Wichita State currently leads the Missouri Valley Conference All-Sports Trophy race with a score of 1.2. Missouri State holds second place at 1.385. The Shockers finished last year as the All-Sports champion and have won the All-Sports Trophy 6 of the last 8 seasons.
This past weekend was our first weekend with no errors on defense out of our 3 games. I thought we pitched much better, had some quality at bats, and, gave ourselves a chance to play. It's just, we got to put it all together, and we got to be the better team. I think anytime you play at home and you get to sleep in your own bed, it's always nice to, have that time. For us, we have been road warriors. We've only had the one weekend where we've been home. Besides that, we've been on the road, and I think the big thing for us is we've got a big weekend coming up against a team who has picked to finish second in our conference, and it's at least to our advantage that we're playing them at home, and hopefully we can come out and get a good group of fans and support us and have a good weekend. But I think it's just nice to have the rest.
Staying focused and staying, you just have to make sure that we keep pounding the teams, like Coach always says, and not just being satisfied with just having the lead. And I think it's just more of a mental thing than anything. It's just trying to make sure that we stay on top of the teams and not let our guard down.
We've had 3 tournaments so far. Mixed results. We actually played decent in the first tournament down at Rio Verde in Arizona. The second tournament actually was a highlight for us. We won the Monterey Bay Invitational, coming from 19 shots back with 1 round to go. Kind of unexpected how it happened, but everybody clutched up in the final round and played really well. We just returned last night from Hot Springs Village, UALR's tournament at Diamante Golf Course, and it had some good results there individually. Still working on the Hammond and Agate. We need to get 4 numbers on the scoreboard each round instead of just a couple, and that's what we're going to be focused on the next couple of weeks. But
I've been really close for a while. Obviously, I'm not, I haven't arrived yet, but it was nice to see a lot of my hard work pay off. I just tried to stick to my game plan and just try to get better, and that just really kind of was a reflection of how hard I've been working. But yeah, it was really fun. It's nice when the putts go in and birdies happen, so it was a lot of fun.
State hasn't played in that tournament for, I think, 4 or 5 years, but it's a good field. Always in great shape at that golf course. The conditions going to be great. Large greens, not terribly undulated. You're going to have perfect lies all over the golf course. You can score. You can really score. And I think what Gretchen did last week and what Hannah was able to do, fighting through some difficult rounds to still put numbers up is really, really good. But the other players in the team that are going to be traveling, Holly, Natalie, and Danielle, it's going to be a great course for them to springboard forward. You can manage your game really well out there. And I think you can attack a lot of flag sticks, and it's a great confidence booster going into the conference tournament. I think there's probably 3 or 4 other conference teams that are going to be there, so good barometer for us to see where we stack up against the other teams. I'm pretty optimistic and confident going into this one.
The indoor season was a really good indoor season with lots of great performances, but we certainly didn't finish like we wanted. I think that both our men's and our women's team left the indoor season feeling like it was unfinished business, and to lose the women's championship at the Missouri Valley Indoor by 2 2/3 points, and I think our men felt like that they had more in the tank and lost the the indoor championship by 18 points. I think both teams just feel like that they really have some hard work to do outdoors. We'll start this week at Arkansas, next week at New Mexico. The following week we have a terrific home meet at KT Woodman, and we think that this year with Nebraska and some of the top junior colleges in the country and Kansas State always comes to that meet, we'll have a nice meet at the KT Woodman. Then the following week we go to the Kansas Relays, and then we have another meet, our Track It Busters meet, with some really fine non-BCS schools, and then we'll tune up a few athletes at Arkansas, and it's time for the conference championship. We're really excited this year because we're hosting the Missouri Valley Conference meet, so we're looking very forward to that, but that's only 6 weeks away.
High jump was really exciting for me. I hadn't PR'd since high school, so I had a kind of a mental roadblock I got over at the high jump. We still lost though, which was kind of bad, but I think at this point it's done more good than harm. We're at practice working hard. I see teammates doing extra, so I think we got a little fire underneath us for outdoor conference.
We had about a week to kind of get outdoor events going, and then the week after was train a little bit more, take a break, spring break, decathlon, travel, and that was it.